Defense has the solution.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Going to the run to start this second half.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Now the play fake. Unloads it downfield. Oh, he had it. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth there if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown tie. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game.
There he goes. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well.
And he rolls into the house. Wants to adjust the pattern. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Got enough for the first. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
So now it's 2nd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Oh, out of space. Touchdown! The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late, and you want to run the football, you want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
They're going to ride this running back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Buying some time. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Wanting to move the chains, here comes Alabama on 4th. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him, and they get to him. The Crimson Tide pinned deep in their own end, trying to find a little breathing room. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Found some space and crossed the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Nice move there. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. On the run, it's Young. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Timeout.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.